Hey there, it's Anthony, and I have a quick announcement to make actually. I am starting a podcast with my friend Ken Kabatoff. We are going to be starting a podcast that will be airing for the first time on Friday. That's a couple days from today, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the debut episode. We will be diving into the world of independent filmmaking. In this episode, we'll be going through some of the micro-budget filmmaking tips that Ken and I have gleaned over our few years of independent filmmaking with an idea of hopefully helping you on your journey towards becoming an independent filmmaker. And the reason we're doing this is because we are creating the podcast that we wish was around when we were first coming up in the industry. Our attempt here is going to be to talk with other independent filmmakers, people in the industry, and see what stories they can bring that can help motivate other people to make films. You know, as an aside, I've been talking a little bit about this on the channel about being a person who got into the filmmaking scene a bit later in life. Like, I didn't come out of high school and go straight into making films. I've always wanted to make films. I've always wanted to get into the film industry. I just needed to take a bit of a different path to get there. And I think it's important for people to believe that anything is possible and that you aren't necessarily having to play catch-up ball just because you maybe are getting a start in this industry or any creative industry or any new industry. I have friends who are starting screenwriting for the first time and they're in their 40s and 50s. I have friends who have talked about making short films in their 60s. And I think it's absolutely wonderful that people of our age can do something incredible. Making a movie is a monumental achievement. It is not something that can be taken lightly. Even the simplest of feature films requires so much time and dedication and so much effort. And I'm glad that the opportunities now exist with regards to the technology, the inexpensiveness to just go out there and tell stories. So here's to that. Here's to the podcast. Here's to day 15. And here's to just sticking with it and making wonderful films together. I will see you tomorrow.